Bruins Zeller pulled off one of the cleanest looking toe drags you'll ever see. Easily the best by a Duck this season, and he's a defenseman.
Zellweger in a hurry, turns the corner, brings it in front, toe drags it, got his own rebound. Oh, glove save, Freddie Anderson.
What a stop. What a stop.
He pounced on a loose puck, blew past Jarvis, causing him to fall, and toe dragged around Gostisbehere. The top-down angle really showed just how smooth it was. He even had a chance on the rebound, but Anderson came up with big saves, and after that, a glance to the heavens by Zelly. Anderson was terrific in this game, but the Ducks' 0 for 6 powerless play did them in. Yes, the Canes have the best penalty kill in the NHL, but giving Aho 3 shorthanded breakaways? Inexcusable. Thank you, Dostal. On the other end, he was terrific as well. The Ducks managed just 6 shots on their power plays and spent most of the time just trying to gain the zone. Zegras had one great chance off a Canes breakdown, and McTavish got a one-timer off, but that was pretty much it. The Ducks have now scored just 2 goals in their last 20 power play attempts, and 6 in their last 47. The Ducks' conversion rate dropped to 12.56%, barely above the New York Islanders' league worst 12.4%. Somehow they aren't dead last. Insane. I didn't think anyone could run a worse power play than Brown, but wow, Clune takes the cake. The players really seem to like Clune, but the Ducks need to clean house behind the bench this offseason. The penalty kill isn't much better, 4th worst in the league, and without how good the Ducks goalies have been, I'd bet it'd be dead last too. You know what wasn't clean? Those black helmets with the road whites the Canes were wearing. Looked like a beer league setup, maybe even worse than that. But if the Ducks were as good as the Canes, they could get away with looking that bad too. Dostal had to be sharp early, and a lot, lucky. The Ducks caught a break when a shot went off his back and went wide. Given how Gudas' season has gone, I'm surprised he didn't somehow manage to put that in himself. The Ducks had 3 opportunities with the power play in the first, including a 4-minute double minor. However, they managed just 2 shots on goal during that stretch. They did successfully kill off a penalty, but once again, it was a slow start, just 6 shots compared to the Canes' 11. The only reason this game was still tied after the first was named Dostal. That would be all for the first period, and 8 minutes into the second, the Canes finally broke through. Lunderstrom got overpowered, allowing his man to deflect a shot in from below the goal line. 5 minutes later, the Ducks caught a break and tied it up. Gudas failed on a pinch, leading to a 2-on-1 the other way. Jarvis' stick exploded, nearly launching into the crowd, but Lacombe made a great defensive play, setting the Ducks up ice on a 2-on-1 themselves. Carlson swung wide, leaving Killorn with no choice but to shoot it, and he sniped it 5-hole, 1-1.
Gibby told me in between periods to kind of, I think he played with Anderson, so he told me to go 5-hole if I get a chance, so worked out.
That's some good advice.
The Canes answered back just 90 seconds later. Gostisbehere's point shot missed wide left, but the lively boards at Ponda sent the puck to the right. Once again, Lunderstrom got outmuscled, and his man buried it, 2-1 Canes. Terry rang one off the post. He was all over the ice, dangling through defenders and creating chances, but just couldn't finish. Probably the Ducks' best forward of the night. The Ducks went on a penalty kill, followed by some 4-on-4 action, then another power play, and yet another power play to close out the second, but of course, they don't score in it to start the third. The Canes then got their 3rd power play of the night and cashed in. Blake drove the net, and Hall swooped in to bury the rebound, making it 3-1 just 92 seconds into the 3rd period. After that, the Ducks really turned it on, outshooting the Canes 20-11 in the final frame. Zelly pulled off his cleanest toe drag you ever see, and back-to-back breakaways from Terry and Strome. At least they hit the net. The Ducks gave some false hope with Zegras' goal with 3 minutes left. Slavin batted a point shot to Trouba, who created a rebound. It bounced around, but Zegras got to it first and poked it 5-hole. Back-to-back in-the-crease goals for Z? Greasy. That hope lasted all of 36 seconds. On the very next shift, Trouba left Hall all alone in the corner, and the Canes made a slick play to find him all on in front. Wow, that was awful by Trouba. The Ducks pulled Dostal for the extra attacker, but Carlson's stick broke at the blue line, and Hall collected the hat trick on the empty net. He got rocked by Trouba 2 times in this game, but he got 3 goals. Ducks lose 5-2. The Canes played the day before and have some bug going through their locker room, but it looked like the opposite till the 3rd. Shots were 37-37, so back-to-back 30-shot games from the Ducks. Nestorenko is back. Still no word on Colangelo or Johnston. The Ducks will take on the Bruins Wednesday at 7 p.m. Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks.
And trying to skate into open space. Martin, ooh, he crashes hard into the end boards as his shot goes out of play. And he is shaken up.